The cold was also hard on people who lived in an apartment building that suffered a pretty extensive fire today. It's in Grand Prairie, and it was also hard on the firefighters who fought it. Fox 4's Brandon Todd is at the Fairways apartment in Grand Prairie with more. Brandon.
Yeah, and Steve, Grand Prairie firefighters are still on scene here. I'll step out of the way. You can kind of see them back there. There's one fire truck remaining, but they brought out the floodlights so investigators could get a closer look at that building, and they have not yet determined the cause of this fire, but it may be possible that cold weather played a part in this.
It spread pretty quickly.
Witnesses say it didn't take long for this fire to drive residents out into the cold.
It started out small, and over time it just grew larger and larger. So we were very worried about the people inside.
Two Fox 4 viewers sent us these pictures of the fire soon after it started at around 3:30. When firefighters got to the Fairways apartments near Avenue K and 360, they concentrated their efforts on the roof near the chimney.
By the time we got here, the fire was through the roof, so it was heavy into the attic, and we couldn't get in there and fight it because the fire was so heavy and we had to put water off from the outside. So the fire went defensive pretty much from the beginning. 12 units were damaged by smoke or fire. 15 residents were displaced. And fire officials say even though there were people inside the building when the fire broke out, everyone made it out without injury.
They were freaked out. I mean, they were worried about the people inside, and frankly, they were worried about their own apartment. I mean, we have some winds going on here, and thank God there wasn't too much winds, you know.
Since the flames were centered around the chimney, the assistant chief says it's pretty common when the temperature drops like this to have a fire start in the fireplace.
Didn't get the fireplace cleaned, or it wasn't too big, left it unattended. It's just common. People aren't in the habit of having fires. It's first fire, and they get careless with it.
Back out live here again, investigators trying to get, with those floodlights out there, trying to get a closer look at that building, and maybe they'll be able to determine the cause of that fire a little easier. The residents here who were displaced declined to talk to us for our story tonight, but the Red Cross is here at this apartment complex and is helping them get shelter tonight and a warm meal. Steve?
Okay, going to be a cold night, Brandon. Thank you.